Ryder and his Paw Patrol pups were in the lookout tower when an important message came onto the screen. "It's Captain Turbot," cried Ryder. "He's been walrus watching and not looking where he was going. His boat is stuck on some rocks and the tide has gone out. If he can't free the boat, he will end up in the bottom of the bay. We must rescue him and pull him off the rocks. Zuma, I need you in your hovercraft, and Sky, I need you in your helicopter to guide us through the rocks. Let's go!" Zuma flew down the slide first and jumped into his hovercraft. Sky was next and left in her helicopter. Ryder followed and hopped onto his ATV. They soon reached the sea. Sky located Captain Turbot and informed Ryder where he was. She could see where they had to pull the boat. Very soon, Zuma and Ryder appeared by the boat. Ryder had converted his ATV to travel on water. "Quick, Zuma, throw the end of the rope to Captain Turbot. He can tie it to the front of the boat and then we can pull him out," cried Ryder. Captain Turbot caught the rope and tied it to the boat. Ryder and Zuma attached the other two ends and began to pull. "It's too heavy," cried Ryder. "We can't pull him." "Have you got anything heavy you can throw off the boat to make it lighter?" shouted Ryder. Captain Turbot had a look and then saw Wally the walrus sitting on the boat. "Oh, Wally," he cried, "you'll have to get off." And Wally jumped off the boat. "That's better," sighed Captain Turbot. "OK, let's try again," he shouted. This time the boat finally moved, but there was a terrible scraping sound. "Oh no," cried Captain Turbot. "There's a big hole in the side of the boat. If we don't fix it, the boat will sink." "We need to mend the hole," cried Ryder. "I'll call Rocky. He'll have something to patch the hole." "I'm on to it," answered Rocky, and he flew down the slide and opened the back of his recycling truck. "I'll get Rocky," said Sky, and off she flew. Rocky pulled out a thin sheet of metal. "This will do," he cried. Just then Sky appeared. "I've come to take you to Ryder," she said. "Let's attach the metal sheet to my wheel and then we can carry it to Ryder." And so they did. And off they went. They managed to pass the metal sheet to Ryder. And then Zuma and Ryder jumped into the water to mend the hole. "That should do the trick," smiled Ryder. "Let's finally pull the boat to shore." With the hole mended, Zuma and Ryder managed to save the boat. Back on safe ground, Captain Turbot thanked Zuma and Ryder for rescuing him and promised that next time he went whale watching, he would be a lot more careful where he was going.
One sunny day, Peppa and George went whale watching. "There's one," Peppa pointed out to George. Oh no, pirate minions!
Ready, aim, fire!
Uh-oh, we have a hole in our boat and we're leaking oil into the sea. And that whale now has oil all over himself. Let's call Paw Patrol. Alright, Paw Patrol, we have a new mission. Peppa Pig's boat has a hole in it and is leaking oil into the sea, which is not good for the environment. Zuma, I need you to clean up the oil in the sea while I fix the hole in the boat to stop the leak. And Marshall, I need you to hose down any animal who is covered in oil. Let's go! Yay, here's Paw Patrol! Look, there's a whale covered in oil. And there's the oil spill. Okay, Zuma, go and chase the whale to the shore so we can clean him. Hello, Mr. Whale. Time for a clean. You're welcome. Here I go! Fixed! Well done, team. Another success.
The Secret Life of Pets gang were a little bit lost. Where are we? Asked Max. Oh, no one knows, cried Duke. We're completely lost. Come on, said Max. I'm sure we can figure this out if we just concentrate. No distractions. Gidget saw a squirrel and was immediately distracted. Squirrel! She cried. And she chased it. No, Gidget, come back! Cried Max. Ugh, dogs, sighed Snowball. Come on, let's go get her back. So they chased after Gidget. I don't think we can keep up, panted Snowball. The squirrel jumped over a fence, which Gidget couldn't, and there was no way round. And when she turned around, she realised that the others were gone. And what was worse, she was somehow stuck in a field with Frank. Uh-oh. Luckily nearby, the Paw Patrol pups were on the lookout. There's a dog stuck in Frank's field, cried Ryder. Let's go and help her, the pups replied. So they went down the slide and towards the field. How can we get her out? Asked Ryder. Rubble had an idea, and he showed the others. Ta-da! I'm Super Rubble! Okay, said Marshall. So, how are you going to help her? No, I haven't thought of that bit yet, he replied. It's a shame you can't really fly, said Chase. That gave Rubble a better idea. And he returned with his air rescuer. Great idea, said Ryder. So Rubble flew over to Gidget. Hop on, he said. But when she did, the rescuer couldn't fly with both of them on it. She got off. Don't worry, we'll think of something, said Rubble, and he flew back to the others. We need a new plan, said Rubble. Just then, the other Secret Life of Pets animals arrived. There's Gidget, cried Max. We're trying to help her out, said Chase, but we've run out of ideas. Well, I've got an idea, said Snowball, and he explained it to the others. Snowball whistled to Frank. And he dived out of the way. The fence was broken, so Gidget escaped. And Rubble quickly repaired the fence. So Frank was still inside and everyone was safe. Thank you everyone, said Gidget. Actually, we have another problem, said Max. We're a bit lost and we need to get home. Oh, don't worry, said Chase. We can get you home. So he called Thomas. They hopped aboard and told Thomas where they lived so he could take them home. Ow! Wait! Thank you. The Paw Patrol team were on the lookout for danger. Oh look, there's a monkey in the water in the jungle. I don't think monkeys like water, said Ryder. Let's help him, cried Sky. But the jungle's not close. How will we get there? Asked Marshall. Maybe Thomas could take us, suggested Ryder. So they went down the slide and called him. Hi guys, said Thomas. Thomas, can you take us to the jungle? Asked Ryder. The jungle? Sorry, there's no track there. I can't help you, I'm afraid, said Thomas. Oh, well how can we get there then? Asked Ryder. Luckily, Sky had an idea. She called the Air Patrol. flown by Robodog. They hopped in. "Good luck," said Thomas, and off they went. They were soon in the jungle. "Thanks, Robodog. Stay with the air cruiser." They tried to find the monkey, but got a bit lost. "Where are we?" asked Ryder. "Maybe there's someone who can help us in that temple," suggested Chase. "Hey, that's our logo," noticed Marshall. They explored the temple. But someone was watching them. "This temple is huge," cried Chase. But he didn't realise that he was standing on a trap door. Suddenly, "Chase!" Luckily, he landed on a pile of moss. "Phew, thank goodness for that moss," he said. "What are you doing in my temple?" said a voice. That voice belonged to Tracker. "Sorry, we got a bit lost," said Ryder. "Alright, I'll help you out," said Tracker. So he climbed down and introduced himself. "Hi, I'm Tracker," he said. "I'm Ryder, and these are some of my pups," said Ryder. "We save people in emergencies," said Sky. "I save people too. Here, I'll show you." And Tracker moved the moss out of the way and flicked the hidden switch. The temple was his headquarters. "Wow, and you run this by yourself?" asked Ryder. "Well, I do have a little helper," answered Tracker, and a monkey arrived. "That's the monkey we're trying to save," cried Ryder. "Really? He doesn't look in trouble to me," said Tracker. "Hold on, I hear trouble." "Really? I can't hear anything," said Chase. "Oh, I have very good hearing. Look, come on, I'll get the jeep." "Hop in." Off they went. "There!" cried Tracker. A minion was struggling in the water.
Help! Help!
Tracker had an idea, and he tried to push a tree over. "I see what he's trying to do," said Ryder. "He's trying to push the tree into the water so the minion can hold on to it and climb out. But he'll never be able to push that over by himself," said Chase. "Come on, let's help him," cried Sky. So they did. The minion was safe. "Next time, don't go in the water if you can't swim," said Tracker.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
"You know, you all worked really well together," said Ryder. "Well, I'm not used to working in a team, but that was fun and quick," said Tracker. So the team had a new member. Everyone in Radiator Springs were expecting a delivery. "I'm here," said Mac. "Hey Mac," cried McQueen, and everyone gathered around him. "Oh wow, there it is," said Mater. "The car's chocolate egg." "It's beautiful," said Sally. We'll have to be careful with it. It's quite valuable, warned McQueen. Unfortunately, someone heard him say that. The Joker! He wanted the egg. Oh no! It's the Joker! Cried Mater. He's going to take the egg, thought McQueen. And he did. He's getting away, cried Sheriff. I'm on it, said McQueen, so he chased. But the Joker had a plan. He broke down a fence. Got you now, yelled McQueen. But the Joker had freed Frank. Uh-oh. Frank went for McQueen. So the Joker got away. Oh, get him, cried Mac. He intimidated Frank. Back into his pen. So he fixed the fence. Get the Joker, McQueen, said Mac. Thanks, Mac, said McQueen, so off he went. But the Joker was quite far ahead. He was going to hide the egg on Siddeley. McQueen was catching up. But it was too late. He loaded the egg without Siddeley even knowing. They took off. Oh no, I'm too late, sulked McQueen. Luckily, Sky and Marshall were nearby. Are you alright? asked Sky. No, the Joker stole our egg and he hid it on Siddeley, explained McQueen. We need to tell him, thought Marshall. So he and Sky changed into their flying gear and took off. Marshall asked Siddeley to land. So he did. Sorry about that, old chap, said Siddeley. That's okay, you didn't know, said McQueen. So Sky and Marshall dealt with the Joker, and McQueen took the egg back to the others. Well done, McQueen, said Mater. What's in the egg? asked Mac, so he showed them. Mac Schnell was inside. So everyone was happy that the egg had been saved. The Paw Patrol team were on the lookout. Uh-oh, Percy's had an accident, said Ryder. We need to help him. Let's go, said Chase. So they went outside and got in either Chase's car or Marshall's truck. And off they went. But when they got there... Oh, looks like we're not needed anymore, said Chase, as a couple of digging rigs trucks had already got Percy back on the track. There you go, Percy, said Buster. Thanks, guys, replied Percy. Oh, hello, pups. Thanks for coming, but everything's okay now, explained Buster. Yeah, we know. Well done, said Ryder. Looks like we just beat you here, said Chomper. Don't worry, someone's bound to crash again soon, joked Percy. Yeah, we'll be quicker next time, said Marshall. So they returned to the lookout tower. Uh-oh, it's the Joker. Thomas is in trouble, cried Ryder. So they jumped in the trucks again and rushed over. Oh no, not again, cried Tracker. Superman and Batman already had the situation under control. "We'll take care of the Joker," said Superman. "Thanks guys," said Thomas. "We really need to be quicker," said Chase. So they went back to the lookout tower again. "Guys, we need to get to emergencies quicker," said Ryder. "Our trucks just aren't quick enough at the moment," said Chase. "And the air patrol is too big. We wouldn't be able to land it," added Rubble. "Well, Thomas is quite quick. How about we make our own train?" suggested Tracker. "That's a great idea," cried Ryder. "And I know a good spot in the jungle to try it out," he said. So they called some engineers. They discussed what they wanted. "We'd like a train.
Ooh, train. Good.
It needs to be fast
Ooh, fast. Meow. Fast.
and make it in the jungle."
Ooh, jungle.
So they got on with it. A few days later, it was ready.
Ta-da!
And it was incredible. "Wow," said Rubble. "There was an arch, a station, and a crossing. And the detail was amazing." "Very impressive," said Ryder. "But it's missing a train," noticed Marshall.
Huh? Oh yeah.
It had 2 wide trucks. "They're big enough to carry our vehicles," said Chase. "Let's try it out," cried Rubble. So the pups jumped aboard. It was going well. "Maybe we need to move that tree," said Ryder. Marshall chuckled and agreed and jumped aboard again. Unfortunately, there was another problem. The arch was made on some rocks, and it wasn't very stable. And the vibrations from the train caused a rock slide.
Uh-oh.
The train was looping back round to the rocks. Ryder acted quickly. He found a button that cleared the track and pressed it just in time. The train stopped at the station. "Phew," sighed Ryder. "Thanks, Ryder," said Tracker. So the pups helped reinforce the arch so the train was perfectly safe to use.
Ryder was looking through his periscope when he noticed a kitten was in danger. "Oh no! A kitten is floating out to sea on an inflatable toy. She needs our help. Sky, I need you to try to locate her in your helicopter. And Zuma, I need you to rescue her in your hovercraft. Let's go! We must hurry!" Zuma was first down the slide and into his hovercraft, followed by Sky. Ryder was next and climbed onto his ATV. Off they went to the sea. The kitten was floating further and further away. Luckily, Sky found her and contacted Zuma. "She's heading towards some dangerous rocks," she said. "You must hurry." "There she is," cried Zuma. "Don't worry, little kitten. You will soon be safe. Just jump onto the hovercraft." The kitten jumped onto the hovercraft, but then jumped onto Zuma. Zuma lost his balance and fell into the water. The kitten was startled and hit the start lever in the hovercraft. The hovercraft started to move away, leaving Zuma alone in the sea. The hovercraft was totally out of control. Suddenly, Zuma heard a friendly voice. "Hello there, I'm Captain the lifeboat. Do you need some assistance?" "Yes, please," answered Zuma. "A kitten has accidentally taken my hovercraft. We need to find them." "Then hop aboard," cried Captain. "Let's get your hovercraft back." They began to look for the hovercraft. Suddenly, they received another message from Sky. "I can see her!" And she told Zuma where they were. Captain soon reached the hovercraft. "Jump," said Captain, and Zuma did. He was soon back in control. "Thanks, Captain," he barked. "No problem," smiled Captain, and he was gone. Zuma headed back to the beach. "Well done, Zuma," cried Ryder. He then noticed that he had a message from Rocky. "I've got Dora here. She's lost her ginger kitten." Ryder looked at the kitten. "You're very dirty. I'll clean you up and then return you to Dora. Let's go." And they all left. Ryder arrived at his house and they both went inside. They went into the bathroom. "What you need is a good bath," said Ryder. But the kitten had other ideas. There was no way she was going into the bath, and she made it very difficult for Ryder. Suddenly, she jumped onto Ryder, knocking him into the bath, and then jumped out of the window. Outside was a red scooter, and she hopped onto it, and off it went. "Oh no," cried Ryder. He climbed onto his ATV to look for the kitten. Yet again, the kitten was out of control on the scooter. She bumped into Princess Sophia, who was carrying a large cake. Poor Sophia, the cake was ruined. What a mess! Ryder stopped to see if she was okay. "It was a kitten on a scooter," cried Princess Sophia. Ryder helped remove the cake. "I wonder where she is now," he said. "I don't know, but I found a clue," she continued. It was a kitten's pink ribbon. "This is great," said Ryder. "I know just the pup who can help us." "Chase, I need your help," he cried. Chase soon arrived. "If you sniff this ribbon, you'll know what direction the kitten went," said Ryder to Chase. So Chase sniffed the ribbon. "This way," he barked. And they jumped into their vehicles to find her. Chase stopped at the clock tower. "The trail stops here," he said. "But where is she?" asked Ryder. Just then, Chase spotted something red. "It's a scooter," cried Ryder. "She is here." Just then, they looked up. "Wow, she's on the roof. She's trying to catch that bird." "I think we need Marshall." He contacted Marshall. "I'm on my way," cried Marshall, and off he went. Marshall had a look. "It's very high," he said, "but I can rescue her." And he backed his fire truck into position. He raised the ladder and carefully climbed up. The bird took one look at Marshall and flew off. The kitten was very frightened, but jumped into Marshall's paws and he carefully carried her down. Dora and Rocky had arrived, and Dora gave her a massive hug. "Thank you so much," she said. "I'm so sorry she was naughty. She'll be as good as gold now." And she was, until the next time she was naughty. Thanks for watching our story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Why not click on any of these pictures to see more stories? See you soon!